Doing good, boy? Yeah? Love you, boy. We're back. Let's see how many times we can DC in 5 minutes. Maybe we can make a new record. Probably we've already made a record. I have my computer hardwired in and everything. It says when it loses connection. Here, boy, take this. I'll take this. Actually worth. Old man. My boy. Back to the painting. My boy. My boy. Boy. I look funny. Yep. Am I paranoid about the stream cutting out? No. I'm used to it. I know it's going to happen at this point. So why would I be paranoid? Kane? Yeah, it is what it is. What are you going to do? This stuff, you know, we'll get it. We'll get it. It's all good. Dun, 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 dun. Someday you'll improve your skills of Twitch. Stop being an asshole. How? Now it makes more sense. Jamie, I was not getting it. Yeah, the cane. Yeah. I mean, I'm still here and I'm still able to stream, right? I mean, that's a good thing. Like I said, I mean, you know, years ago you couldn't do any of this stuff. So, I mean, there's always going to be bumps in the road, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, it gets annoying. But, you know, at the same time, to Twitch's credit, I think it's the automated system that picks it up. I think if they actually have somebody look at the stream, right? If they had somebody look at the stream, they'd say, all right, it's fine. You know, it's totally fine. Like, and the same with YouTube. And to YouTube's credit, their automated systems flag it, and then when I have them appeal it, or when I appeal, they review it, and they have lifted it every single time, except for once, which they should have. Oh, that one? So I haven't worked on it in like 2 weeks or since I took a break, but I'm almost done with it. Here, put it up. It's sunken in right now, but it's okay. It's good that I take a break on it because I was really looking. I've really been trying to really paint and repaint and get the brush stroke that I want. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop. But this is okay. It's okay. It's not great. It's not great. Okay. When he gets back up, 1 second. Let me do this, man. Let me do this. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna do something for you. Give me a second. Give me a second. But yeah, it's here. I'll show it to you. This is it. I know you were on an ad. So I'm trying to get like the brush stroke and all that stuff like solid. I know it's out of control on Twitch. It is out of control. It's okay. It's okay. What's going to improve it is working on the hair and the shoulders and such and the surrounding area. And once I oil it out, working on the edges and fixing a couple drawing things, which I can do. It's at that point, the problem with this is, you know what, I'll do this later. Yeah, but the problem is I don't get to work on it as consistently as I would like. Let's see if he's. He's asleep, but when you do this, he starts drinking. He's like, no, he's much better than he was. And so right now it's me just like walking him and trying to move him as much as I can. The thing is, I kind of pulled a muscle in my back yesterday, and so I'm trying to I think it's feeling better though because I did a series of exercises. Anyway, it's good. He's getting better. The key when you're this old, assuming you can do it, is like anything. You have to use it or you lose it. And if he stops working out or if he stops moving, he's probably going to end up, his health will fail quicker. So you got to walk him and stuff, and that's just how it is. The value differentiation, I still have trouble to know how much I can exaggerate that. So that's a difficult thing, and it depends on. It's good to have like a reference photo of somebody like, for me it's Sargent. I oftentimes have like some beautiful setup because that the setup is in the ballpark, but that he exaggerated certain things. And so it helps to have references for that. That's a hard thing. That's hard. Right now in your training, I would just recommend drawing exactly what you see. That's it. Just trying to get that. Don't try to make a work of art. That would be my recommendation. Just how it is. Don't try to make a work of art. So it would be like this one I'm going to try to make a work of art out of. And I'm starting to think about that at this stage. In fact, last night I was thinking about how I could have painted this better starting off because my mentality was, okay, fill the whole thing out. But I think I need to spend more time in the beginning, especially once I establish the drawing, in actually doing some rendering of shadows and such, just small things that make it turn and a little softer, because I don't like how linear it is, like sharp edges and stuff. And I need to look at Mark Bosch's paintings, honestly. He has very good work. I think he really turns a lot with color. There's a lot of things he does with color. But too bright. What was it? What was the nightmare? boy. Yeah, what happened, man? I want to hear this. I was painting the Mars of Velasquez, but it had the style of old Titian. It was all scrubbed in the body. It was so weird, so scrunched and fucked up. You're on the right track, man. You are on the right track. It's a good painting. Like traumatized from, it's pretty funny actually. Yeah, it seems about right. It seems right. Totally traumatized. Welcome to being an artist. This is how it is, man. Did I ever tell you about Wednesday nights? It was burger night. So, when I was training, I was friends with, so see, tagging, what's up? Buonasera, signore e signori. Raymond Hurtado shared his course with me. I was watching it every single day till I fell asleep. So that was nice of them. So we used to have burger night, which was Wednesday night when I was at the Florence Academy of Art, and I would go out with Peter Van Dyke, Dave Larned, and Toby Wright, and Tim Clayton, who he is actually very good. I think I really like. All these guys are very good, and but I was very good friends. Those were my friends, and we would go out. So it was my first year. I think first and second year we went, but first year I went. I was the new person at school. Everybody else had been there. Tim came in around the same time I did, I think. Maybe he was there a little bit before. Anyway, but like Peter Van Dyke and Toby Wright, Dave Larned, those guys had been at the school for a while. And Wednesday was the day that Romero Sanchez would teach them. And Romero sees everything. It's like a shirt. Romero sees all. He does. He sees everything. He sees everything that's wrong, and he tells you. And most of the time, it's like, start over. It is. Start over. You suck. That's what it is, man. And so, they couldn't make it through the week without drinking, so we would go out in the middle of the week. So, because the idea was, you have the weekend, but then Monday comes and you can't make it to Friday, but you can make it to Wednesday. So Wednesday's there, and Thursday you're kind of screwed. Friday, but Thursday and Friday you're looking to the weekend. Tim, still lives are awesome. Yeah. Do you know? What's his name? It'll come to me. It's accentuated in drawing practical anatomy legs. It's really good. Anyway, it was pretty funny. But yeah, we would go out every Wednesday. It was great. This comes up. That's going to come up. Nothing can disturb me. Serenity now! Can y'all hear this? Serenity. Evil will always win because good is dumb. Always win because good is dumb. The saturated blue behind the house. Oh no, I'm not going to do that. But just to be certain, you're talking about this, right? This is what you're talking about. See, I was just going to go something like this to make it really happy. That, we got this. See? Livens it up. Straight color. Screw mixing. Sometimes they do tag in. And you guys I'll listen to. It's, you know, hey, that is one of the things with an artist. Like, you listen to people, but sometimes if you know better, you just stay quiet. You just say, okay. But like y'all do have some good. Oftentimes you say things that reminds me of things that I know. Sometimes it gives me ideas. Who would put that? Shit. I had to do that. So, did y'all look up Carolina? Look up Carolina Blue. That's what they light the sky as, and that was my last client. I had to do it. That's why, yeah, it messes the paintings up. I know. That's why you'll notice that I don't have those on my well. That doesn't mean much now because I don't update my website, which I should. But I don't Instagram. I don't put that stuff out on Instagram, and I don't. You know, there's a reason. There's a good reason why I do that. That was not ultramarine blue. That was cerulean. That wasn't ultramarine blue. That was cerulean, idiot. Can't tell on the stream though. You can't tell on the stream. Let's do something. You alright, me boy? Me boy? This is what I must do. Okay, we're going to go in with... Let's try this. These are good brushes. A little bit different technique because this is what I would prefer to do. cerulean is very good for this. I'll put some cerulean in, but I'm not going to saturate it. That saturation is what kills the effect. But some people prefer that, and you know, if you're going to work off commission, sometimes you have to do that type of stuff. Ideally, you find somebody who wants work from you, that stuff that you really like doing, you enjoy doing it. That's obviously ideal. All right, I don't need to tell you guys that, but that's the idea behind it. There, and then this. Let's bring this up. Where do you live, Jeffrey? Peru. We have the virus of Kosovo and the terror of Peru on one chat room. Peru. Yes. Yes. Peru. 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 Oh, that really hurt, actually. All right, Hammy, I'll see ya. bitch. You. Good man, you son of a bitch. Here. Drink, boy. Drink.